Hi guys, what's up everybody? Welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate. We are now road to 3,000 subscribers, so kindly, if you have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and join this family. So guys, why are we doing this video today? Today we want to know, where do the blacks living in Jamaica come from, yeah, so we want to know about them. There's a video that I did almost 2 weeks now. I was asking my fellow Kenyans. The video is all about what Kenyans in the village think about Jamaicans, so if you have not watched that video, kindly, it's here, you can go and check it out. So there are those people who felt like I should do more research before doing that video, you understand? So, but I don't think there's something that I did wrong, but guys, your wish. I'll have to go and do the research. And here I am again. So I think my problem was when I said, I used to think, guys, there's a moment of learning in life, you don't just grow up, you are born today and like everything. There's a moment of learning everything. That's why we go to school, and some of us, we did not do history. Maybe it's taught in history, or is it in geography? So, but let me tell you, so there's some things that most of the things just have to learn about them, so that's why it's good. So you see, when you told me that, I went and I did my research. Now but not even doing the research, guys, let me tell you something. I said I used to think Jamaicans live in Africa. I did not say that they are not Africans, kindly. So maybe you took my point wrongly, but I just said I used to think they live in Africa, but I know they are our people. So let me tell you guys, sometimes there are those people who will never want to associate themselves with Africans. No matter how their skin betrays them, they'll never want to associate themselves with Africans. You know why? One reason, the way they have portrayed African on the internet, you see, there are those people who really talk ill about Africa, and they have never been to Africa. They don't know what happens here. But let me tell you, what I may tell someone will go and tell someone, and they go, but they have not experienced what happens in Africa. So the portray, yeah, there's the picture that have been painted out there, guys, like Africans are poor, we die of hunger, we die of diseases, such stories. There are wild animals in Africa. Guys, so there are so many bad things talked about Africa. So there are those people who will never want to associate themselves with Africans, no matter how their skins betray them. They'll never. So sometimes it's just good to say where they come from. We know Jamaica is in North America, so it's good to say it's in North America, in an island called in a Caribbean. It's a Caribbean country, yeah, island, So today, let's see and let's get to know, where do they come from? Yes, I'm so excited because at least one day I have to visit Jamaica and I have to know, where am I going? It's so good sometimes to know the history of a place before you visit it. To be so easy, guys. Yeah, so let's jump into it. Yeah, so guys, where is Jamaica and who are Jamaicans? Before we get to know, we can just say they're from here and here, and you don't know who are they, So Jamaica is one of the Caribbean island in North America. It's found in North America. Yeah, so people in Jamaica, they speak English, and some of them speak Jamaican patois, known as also patois, so they speak English and patois. Patois is their language, and this patois was an influence of many countries, or do I say many races? What do I say? Because it was an influence of West African people, the Indians, we have the Portuguese, we have the Europeans over there, the Spanish people. So it's an influence of all those people who are in Jamaica. So it's an influence of all these, it's an influence of all these community, these people who are in Jamaica, guys. So that's when they got patois, yeah. Like you see, we say give me, for patois it's give me. They don't want to get tired. That's what I think with these patois words, yeah, like give me. So it is just like that. So guys, and the religion in Jamaica, there's Christianity. So the churches over there, we have Anglican, we have the Roman churches. I just know those two. Maybe if you know of any other church, kindly you can comment down below so that you can also learn, yeah, you know. And we have a Rastafarian community. So in this Rastafarian community, they have Boba Shanti. They also have the 12 tribes, if I'm not wrong. Then there's this other name that I'm forgetting, but I think I'm going to write it here. So I think there's 3. Yeah, the Rastafarian communities, there are 3. Yeah. So now you know the religions in Jamaica. We have Christianity, and large number of them is Christianity. Christianity is leading, then Rastafarian just a small percentage of it, guys. So guys, according to census that was done in 2021, it says that the population over there, people over there are 2.8 million, less than 3 million. So it's almost 2.9, yeah. That is according to census 2021, yeah. So the population of Jamaica is less than 3 million. But guys, let's not forget that we also have other Jamaicans who live in diaspora, yeah. Yeah, like Reese of recent Kwan. The Reese is a Jamaican. So Kwan, not Reese. Kwan is a Jamaican. Who else? Christine and Reef. Yes. Christine and Reef. Reef is also a Jamaican. Mama Joan's out there, Jamaican. So you see, but for them, they live in diaspora countries, guys. So we don't have to forget about them. So when that number is added, Jamaicans are almost 6 million. Yeah, so we have a lot of Jamaicans in diaspora, guys. Yeah, I hope you know that. Yeah, so I think now we have known where their population, the religions over there, and what else have we known? What else? Okay, so let's continue, guys. So who are the first people to come to Jamaica? Yeah, the first people who came to Jamaica were the Arawaks, the Tainos. So these are the Indians. Indians were the first people who landed in Jamaica. So Indians were the first Jamaicans, and the Tainos named that land Jamaica, Xaymaca, Jamaica. They used to call it Jamaica, guys. So these people really lived a very quiet and a peaceful life. By the way, Jamaica, it means land of wood and water. We know what they usually say, majini in Swahili. Water is life, yeah. So water is life, guys. So Jamaica means land of wood and water. So the Tainos really lived a peaceful and a very quiet life, guys. They used to do, what do they used to plant cassava, so they were farmers. They used to plant cassavas, sweet potatoes, they used to plant cotton, tobacco. So but the tobacco was the highest percentage because these Indians really loved smoking. If you know Indians, you'll know these people are yeah, we have them here in Kenya, so we know, guys, we know. So they really lived a quiet life, a very peaceful life. They loved each other until when one day until when they were destroyed by the Spaniards. The Spaniards are the first Europeans to arrive in Jamaica. Yeah, so when they arrived in Jamaica, they went to Seville in the modern day parish of St. Anne on Jamaican north coast. This is where they encountered the original Jamaican people, the great Taínos, you know. So also the Columbus and the other Spanish made Santiago de la Vega as their capital city, guys. So Kingston is not the first capital city. Yeah, it was Santiago de la Vega until when they were destroyed by the Spaniards. Yeah, after Christopher Columbus visited the island. It was in 1494. This was in 1494 after Christopher Columbus visited the highland. And when he visited the highland, he wanted to repair his vessels, I think. Vessels. Yeah, he wanted to repair them. So he was looking for wood and water to repair his vessels, you see. Then he sailed down the coast and docked at Discovery Bay. So guys, these Indians really died because they were attacked by these Spaniards, you see. They were really attacked by the Spaniards. The Spanish people are the first Europeans to land in Jamaica. They are the first Europeans to come to Jamaica. So after here now the British came. The British fought the Spanish people, sent them away. They managed to send them away. Yeah, then they claimed the highland. So it is the British people that managed the island. They colonized it. They colonized the Jamaicans, the island, you know. Yeah, so let's say they colonized the island. So they fought the Spanish people, they sent them away, then they claimed the highland. But now you see, these Indians, the Taino people, a lot of them had died and they were just remaining with a few. So these British people had came with other Indians from all over. They had came with other Indians. Then they came with everything to plant. The sweet potatoes, the cassavas, now the sugar plantation. You know, in Jamaica, sugar plantation was the main economic those days. I don't think if it's still going on. Do we still do sugar plantation, Jamaicans? So they used to do sugar plantation. Yeah, that was their main economic activity. They also used to grow cotton. So when the British came, they came with all those things to start farming with, guys. And they also came with other few Indians. So guys, here now you see there's a lot of work. These Indians are dying because of the diseases. A lot, what do I say? Yeah, they are building roads. I almost say rocks. They're building roads. They are building bridges across the mountains, you see. So these people could not make it. Yeah, this was so overwhelming for them. This was so too much for them, guys. Then a lot of them died, diseases, you know. So now this is where the slavery came in. Yeah, this is now when the slavery came in. Yeah, so they had, and these African people were just captured by their own leaders. I wish I was there those days, you leaders. So we all know slavery those days, it was there, and it was really, really bad, guys. And Africans really suffered. Africans really, really suffered. No. So, like when you go to India, you find Afro-Indians. When you go to Philippines, you're going to find Afro-Philippines. See people in Haiti. See people where? Okay. And we have like Africans everywhere. So, slavery those days, it was real. It was really, really real. So our own African people were just captured by our leaders, or let me say their leaders those days, because I was not there. So they were just captured by their leaders. Then they were being sold to these British people, these Portuguese people, the British and the yeah. So, you know, they believed in black people. They believe that they are so strong. And when the black people arrived to Jamaica, they really, really did that work very well. They were so hardworking. Guys, even this song that says 7 days a week. Why I think I'm just going to put a clip just to watch, listen to this. Africans were so hardworking, and so most of Africans were brought from West Africa and Central Africa. But we're not saying that they did not come from these other countries, you see. Yeah, we also have Africans there who their ancestors came from Ethiopia, who their ancestors came from Kenya. So they came from all over, but a high percentage was of Nigerians and Ghanaians. So, and the central people were the Congos. So the Nigerians influenced Jamaica with, what do we call it? The religion. The Nigerians are the one who influenced Jamaicans with the religion. Guys, even up to today, Jamaica has the biggest prophets, those biggest churches. Even people come all over the world to go to Nigeria. You see the likes of TP Joshua. Yeah, so the Nigerians influenced Jamaica with religion. Yeah, and the Congos, yeah, they also came from Congo. Congos influenced Jamaica with music. Like Angela Chibalon's Umbali Tumetoka. So these Congos really sing message. And look at Jamaicans, pure message. Pure message. So let me tell you a story before we continue. There's a time I was listening to this reggae. So you know, here in Kenya, before I tell you that, you know, here in Kenya, back those days, you know, in Jamaica they have the Rastafarian, so you have to keep your dreadies. Yeah, but this song, you don't need dreadies to be a rasta man. So when you keep dreadies, they'll say you are bank, you are bad, you smoke. Yani, you will be seen bad in the community. They are going to judge you. So those days, but not nowadays. Nowadays people have really changed their mind. And listening to reggae, guys, those days it was bad. So there's a day I was listening to a mix here of reggae, and now my aunt comes. She was like, what are you listening to? And I was like, message. She was like, Carol, what are you saying? So I was like, message. But it's true. You see, Jamaicans, they really sing message. If you want to know what happened those days, guys, just go and listen to Bob Marley. Yeah, you know, you're going to get the message. You're going to know what really happened those days. Yeah, Don Carlos. So just go and listen to it and you'll know what really happened. So this is how Africans found themselves in Jamaica. Yeah, and we love you so much, guys. So the highest percent, 76% of Jamaicans are Africans. They have what do I say so that you people don't get mad at me? Yeah, so the highest percentage of Jamaicans have the African ancestry. It is their ancestors who were slave traded to Jamaica, then the slavery. So but the highest percentage of are Africans. So they're just our people. They're Africans. We love you so much. Every time when you're here, we just think of you. Just imagine everyone talking about you. How unique are you guys? Oh wow, you guys are just amazing, and we really love you so much. So this is how Africans found themselves in Jamaica. Yes, and we love you so much. So thank you so much for watching this video till this end. I really appreciate. I don't take any one of you for granted. I love you so much. So if you feel like this video was helpful, yes, kindly give it a like and share it with your friend. Yes. Yeah, road to 3,000 subscribers. So thank you so much. I love all of you. Bye. See you in the next video.